ऋषिभ्यो नमो महाभ्यो नमो गुरुभ्यः ओम शांति शांति शांति.
So we have to continue the study circle regarding the first basic principle, which is Sarvatrika Purna Anubhava. In that Sarvatrika Purna Anubhava, there is two terms. One is Sarvatrika Anubhava, another is Purna Anubhava. We completed the study circle regarding Sarvatrika Anubhava, and now we have to deal with the Purna Anubhava. In English, if you want to translate, it is a comprehensive vision of life. Okay. It is like a sentence, because translating to English is a bit difficult. Now, since we are all Indians, let us go with the original term, which is Purna Anubhava. So, for this Purna Anubhava, first we have to see that is a comprehensive vision of life. So comprehensive vision means, so in Kannada articles it was called Samagra. So entire vision we should have. So when we want to realize ourselves, so the teaching should be based on the Purna Anubhava. It shouldn't be a partial view. Okay. So first thing, regarding the world, in modern science, whatever might be, it might have been developed till now, and also future it will develop further, but doesn't have a comprehensive vision of life. Imagine from 100 years from now, will it have till now, does it have comprehensive vision, or in future can we accept a comprehensive vision of life through the modern science, is the question. Yes or no? First of all,
illa.
Yes, no. Why, Shivansh?
Hello. Sir, am I audible?
You are audible. Did you heard what I told?
Yes. Sir, the answer is no, because science only talks about the waking world and objective reality.
That waking world we'll see later. But what does the more scientific view about the world, how it is, and why it is failing the comprehensive vision?
Sir, because it does not include all the three states or experiences of.
We will see later. First thing, whenever the science does any analysis, does any experimentation, what will it deal with?
Objects.
Very good. It is only.
Yes, sir. Objective reality.
Okay, that is fine. So it will only deal with the objective reality. That means it will not take the subjective reality into consideration. So who is the experimenter? Who is doing this research? So that view it will not have. Okay. Even in the objective reality, does it have a comprehensive view? Okay. In subjective reality, doesn't have. But in the objective reality itself, objective world itself, does it have a comprehensive view?
Sir, yes, mostly. Yes.
No.
No. Okay. Smriti, yes or no? Sham, if you can able to speak.
No, no, it can't have a comprehensive vision of
Why?
any subject because it has its limits in the hypothesis of by inference and materialistic proofs that they are mentioning.
And your voice is not much audible anywhere.
The answer is no, but yeah, I will,
Hmm. Okay. So when it says, when it considers the world, it will only consider the world which is appearing in front of us. Whatever research it does, even in the air, earth, or ocean, has it discovered all the living beings in the oceans or air or on the earth? No. Answer is no. No. Forget about that. What is happening inside our body, inside our human being? Is it been complicated? All the research, is it been complicated completed? No.
Sir,
So yes, tell me.
sir, I took the 100 years time into consideration.
What does it mean?
सर आपने पूछा था ना कि 100 years में क्या हो पाएगा या नहीं, तो मुझे
हो
उसके
पाएगा,
हिसाब से
फ्यूचर 100
हाँ
years
हाँ
के बाद हो
हाँ हाँ
जाएगा या नहीं, ऐसा?
हाँ मैंने उसके हिसाब से बताया था मैंने आंसर, बट
हाँ
स्टिल
ठीक
मुझे
है,
अब इम्पॉसिबल ही लग रहा है.
इम्पॉसिबल लगाया था ना. सो forget about the body functioning, just consider one organ, heart. Has it done complete research on heart? Is there a possibility to have a complete vision about the only the heart functioning? No. And also regarding the concept of time, does it have a complete definition of time? Because we have the concept of time, we have got the concept of space. Can anyone define what exactly is time? No. Why?
Sir, time is not an object.
Time is an object.
But
You can see, no, you can say no. So 12 hours, 10 hours, 1 second, 2 second, it is an object for you. Define the time. Has it defined complete the time? Exclusive time, has it? Is there any definition?
sir, time is change of matter. Perception of time I know, but
So okay,
uh,
person of stuff of time. What is the time definition of time according to you? Tell me. So don't go by any books. According to you, what is the time?
sir, time is
Define time.
a unit in which things change from one state to another.
Okay. Anyone? Smriti, can you able to speak or not?
ಭೂಮಿ ಸುತ್ತುತ್ತೆ ಬೆಳಗಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಸೂರ್ಯ ಮುಖ ಮಾಡೋದು ನೋಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ನಾವು ಬೆಳಗಾಯ್ತು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ.
Correct.
ಸೂರ್ಯ ಹುಟ್ಟಿದ.
So we will see the sunrise. We will say day has happened. Sunset happens. We will say day has ended and night has started. So what does it mean? So there is no
relative. It is relative term.
yes, it is relative. There is no exact definition of time by itself, because time is always relative. The relative position of earth and sun is called time. So even when we say, when space research persons, when they say that in the Neptune it will take whatever, I might be wrong, it will take 68 hours for one day. It will be having 68 hours a day and 12 hours a night. So that means the time what they relate is from the standpoint of the earth and sun only. So that's why it is always relative. When you go beyond this earth, so there is no concept of time at all. Okay, so that's why one is it will only objectify the things outer from us. It will not have a vision of the subjective field, and even in the objective field also, the science, even if it develops, it will not have a comprehensive vision of life. Okay, but if you look into the Vedantic view, it has very broad, forget about the self, subjective field. In the objective field itself, it has got wide comprehensive view. Okay, so how is it? So see, in the study circle, you first have to prepare. It shouldn't be like without any preparation. If you come now, it will not become complete study. First, you have to prepare. I'm not saying that you are now not prepared, but the thing is, if you prepare systematically as per the text, it will be very useful for you. Okay. So in the Vedantic view, how the objective world, the world is divided, that already we have seen that. You just tell me in brief.
Adhyatmika, Adhibautika, and Adhidevika.
Yeah, Adhyatmika, Adhibodhika, Adhidevika, divine plane, material plane, and corporeal plane. It is divided like that. Okay, I will leave the definition of all those things because we have already dealt with that in the study circle as well as the normal classes. Okay, so now all these three things, three world, including the concept of time, space, and causation. Kala, Desha, Karya, Karana, Bhava, Sambandha. Kala, Desha, Karya, Karana, Bhava, Sambandha, and Adhyatmika, Adhibautika, Adi Daivika. So this all put together is one unit. Okay? This all put together is one unit. This one unit is available in the waking state. This whole unit is available in the waking state. Okay. So now, and it is a manifested states. All these things. Three kind of world along with time, space, and causation. These all are manifested world. So apart from this manifested world, there is something called unmanifested world. What is that unmanifested world? Smriti, can you able to speak or not? Are you in the out of network area or how? Okay, Shivansh, you can continue. Tell.
सर डीप स्लीप स्टेट की आप क्वेश्चन कर रहे हैं?
नहीं, ये manifested world. You know the meaning after the manifested world. The
Yes,
world
yes.
which we can see.
We
The solid
experience.
world which you can see.
Hmm.
So that we saw. So this world has got three world: Adhyatmika,
Planes.
Adhidevika, Adhibautika,
Three planes.
Desha, Karya, Karanabhava,
Yes.
Sambandha. So all these put together is one unit. Okay, this is a manifested appearing world. Okay, so the science can't go to the divine plane because it doesn't believe the divine plane, but we believe the divine plane, and also it is not mere belief. It is it is an inference. So without the presence of devatas, nothing can go in this world. Okay, that we already saw in the study circle itself. Okay, the science is limited to only that Adibhotika and Adhyatmika. Okay, so these are all the manifested world. So there is something called unmanifested world. Okay, so I will tell. So this manifested world is called
Sir,
Vyakta.
Vyakta, Vyakta, you are
Vyakta,
asking.
Avyakta. Okay.
Yes.
So what is Avyakta? What is Vyakta? Vyakta is this. Avyakta is what?
Sir, that which isn't appears.
Okay. Which doesn't appears.
Appears.
Okay. What is it? Avyakta means what?
Sir.
Yeah, just tell me.
Sir, avyakta means doesn't appears. Vyakta means which appears.
Avyakta means?
Which appears. Which doesn't appears. Vyakta means that which appears.
Okay. So which is okay, which appears and which doesn't appears. So which doesn't appears means what? Where will it be?
Doesn't appears means unmanifested.
Unmanifested. So unmanifested world is broader or manifested world is broader? Which one is broader?
Unmanifested world is broader.
Why? Yeah, Shivansh, go ahead.
सर एक एग्जांपल से समझा सकता हूँ. सर जैसे कोई भी टू ऑब्जेक्ट्स के थॉट्स हैं तो जब तक हम उन्हें व्यक्त नहीं या बोलते नहीं हैं तब तक वो दोनों थॉट्स ही हैं, उनमें कोई डिफरेंस नहीं है, वो अव्यक्त रहेगा, अनडिफरेंशिएटेड रहेगा, और जैसे ही हम उन्हें व्यक्त कर देंगे उनमें डिफरेंस क्रिएट हो जाएगा.
So you are telling this avyakta in vyakta world. That is fine. This definition also is correct. Because now whatever is there in my mind, all the things I can't express. Some of the things only will come outside. And because that is avyakta inside me. Okay, that definition also is correct. So beyond that, avyakta. Avyakta is broader. Smriti mentioned this, avyakta is broader. So how it is broader? Avyakta. So okay, tell me in terms of karma. So what are all the different categories of karma we have?
Sir, prarabdha and all you are asking.
Prarabdha?
You are asking prarabdha and three types of karmas. Prarabdha and nitya, naimittik.
नहीं.
Sorry,
कर्मा अलग है क्या श्याम?
sorry, prarabdha and naishkarma. निष्काम कर्म.
नहीं, वो ऐसा भी नहीं. वो कर्म योग के बारे में निष्काम कर्म बता रहे हैं आप. ये प्रारब्ध कर्म के रिलेटेड हुआ. दूसरा दो कर्म कौन सा है?
संचिता
और आगामी कर्म. वो संचित कर्म क्या है, आगामी कर्म क्या है, प्रारब्ध कर्म क्या है? स्मृति आप बोल सकता है क्या?
सर, प्रारब्ध कर्म जो हमारे पास्ट लाइफ के कर्मास इंक्लूडेड होते हैं, और संचित कर्म जो हमारे जो अभी के कर्म होते हैं उसको संचित कहते हैं, और आगामी कर्म सॉरी सर, डिटेल में नहीं बता सकते.
Okay, no issue. Shilpa, now since you have joined, I was just mentioning about the karma, prarabdha, agami and sanchita karma. Can you define those type of karmas, or can you tell explain those type of karmas. What is prarabdha? What is sanchita? What is agami karma? Okay, not sure. Yeah, tell me. Go ahead.
Yeah.
सर प्रारब्ध प्रेजेंट लाइफ के कर्म एंड संचित पास्ट लाइफ के एंड आगामी फ्यूचर के कर्म.
संचित और क्लैरिटी नहीं है इसमें.
यस सर.
प्रारब्ध भी पास्ट लाइफ का कर्म ही है. प्रारब्ध भी पास्ट लाइफ का कर्म ही है.
ओके ओके.
Sham, if you can able to see.
Yeah, the phala in motion already is called prarabdha karma. Sanchita karma is the accumulated karma pile, and agami karma is the one which will form the result soon. I mean, it's about to be forming the.
Okay. Okay, it's correct. But if you want to tell correctly, so first we have to come with the sanchita. Sanchita is a big storeroom, big godown, big warehouse or something. So big godown where all the materials will be stored. Imagine whatever might be your material, all the material will be stored in a big godown. Okay. So for you to lead your life, you will take some part of the equipments to your home and you will exhaust with that. It might be a food items, furniture items, or whatever. Okay. Once all the items finishes, then only you will go to the store and you will take that, right? So the one which is there in the garden is sanchita karma. Okay. At least we can measure that. In an example, I can measure in the garden how many materials are there. We can list down. We can make all the list. Okay. But here we can't quantify our sanchita karma because it will be very big. Out of which whatever you take from the sanchita karma, the one which you are enjoying now is prarabdha karma, as Sham mentioned, which is in a motion. So we are exhausting the prarabdha karma, one part of the sanchita karma now. So what are all those materials? Just like in an example I told, food items or furniture, house items or whatever. Here the items are only two items. Which are all those two items?
Punya and
Papa, Punya. In Brihadaranyaka Upanishad, conversation happens between Yajnavalkya and who is that? Uddalaka, I think. So, what is the reason of birth? The answer is Punya vai punyena karmana bhavati papa papena. Punya and papa. That is the only result of the birth. Okay. The only two things. Just like in the digital electronics, how we have 0 and 1s. All the entire electronics computer science world is playing only with 0 and 1. Whatever inventions we are seeing now, till now we are enjoying the AI world. That is because of the combination of 0 and 1. Just like that, this entire universe is playing with Papa and Punya. So we are now exhausting all our Papa Punya, which is there in our Prarabdha Karma, that's all. Okay. Sanchita is clear. Okay. Sanchita is clear. What is Sanchita? Now Prarabdha is also clear. So this is just a part of the Sanchita. Okay. But when we exhaust our Papa Punya in the Prarabdha, we will not only do that, we will not only exhaust that, but we add on to that karma, because while enjoying this Papa and Punya, we will add additional samskaras to it. additional papa punya will do, right? We will not only exhaust this, we will additional things to it. We'll add our samskara, papa punya. That is additional add-ons. That will be, okay, let me complete. That will be added to the sanchita. Because prarabdha I want to exhaust now. Whatever addition is there, you can't exhaust in this world. When the time comes, we have to go. Whatever additional add-ons are there, it will move to the sanchita. It will add it to the sanchita. That's why there is no end for janma and marana. That will continue forever. Okay, this is about 3 type of karma. Yeah, Shivansh, tell me.
सर जो नित्य नैमित्तिक नैष्कर्म्य एंड ये प्रारब्ध संचित एंड आगामी, इन सब में मुझे बहुत कंफ्यूजन होता है, तो इसको थोड़ा सा क्लियर कर दीजिए।
वो कॉन्टेक्स्ट अलग होता है। ये कर्म का जो कॉन्सेप्ट जो है, ये
इसको
जो
क्लियर करने के लिए,
हाँ, ये कॉन्सेप्ट जो है कर्म का कॉन्सेप्ट, प्रारब्ध आगामी ये जो कर्म है, ये पुनर्जन्म बिलीव करना है। इसको समझने के लिए बिलीव मतलब ऐसा है, इट्स नॉट जस्ट मियर बिलीफ. So because we have born here, but why we have born rich, poor, and why you have taken this shape and all, if you do the research on that, we have to definitely accept the concept of punarjanma. Okay, so this category comes under this prarabdha agami, that is separate category of karma. Okay, when you say the karma, shastriya karma or laukika karma, there comes your nitya karma, naimittika karma, kamya karma, those things and all. Okay, that is the different category of karma. That is ritual karma, shastriya ritual karma, and also laukika karma. So whatever you do in the laukik, so that doesn't need any injunction of the shastras. Laukika karma, that is one category. The another category you mentioned, okay, that is Naishkarmya, Karma Yoga. That and all is a Vedantic concept. Naishkarmya Siddhi, the state where there is no concept of karma at all, there is no movement at all, that is Naishkarmya. To attain that Naishkarma, Karma Yoga have to do. That is a different category of karma. Hope now you are clear on that, right? Okay.
Yes sir, I will listen this class again and अभी तो क्लियर है, अभी तो क्लियर है।
ठीक है, ठीक है। नाउ अव्यक्त प्रपंच, वो बहुत विस्तार है। अव्यक्त प्रपंच से कंपेयर किया तो so now since you know the concept of this karma, so from this itself you can make a judgment that प्रारब्ध कर्म जो है, ये वो जस्ट एक पार्ट एंड पार्सल ऑफ संचिता. सो संचिता जो है वो किस में है, अव्यक्त में है या अव्यक्त में? बोलिए
सर। अव्यक्त में
है, अव्यक्त में है. सो अव्यक्त प्रपंच जो विस्तार से है, इसको साइंस डील नहीं कर सकता. ठीक है, so I'm just one part of comprehensive vision I'm just telling. Okay, just part of comprehensive vision. So it can't go beyond the Vyakta Prapancha science. In the Vyakta Prapancha itself, it doesn't have comprehensive view. And Avyakta Prapancha, it will not deal at all. Okay. So while explaining this, I explained the shloka, that Prarthana shloka in Bhagavad Gita by Shankaracharya. Can anyone remember that? If you can remember, you can explain. It is very beautifully told.
Narayana Paravyakta.
Very good. Very, very good. Tell me. Andamavyakta sandmavam andasyantastume lokaha sapta dvipacha medini. Very good. So how he has explained that? Narayana Parovyaktat Amnam Avyakta Sambhavan. The concept of Narayana is beyond.
सर
Yeah, tell me.
सर वो प्राइमोर्डियल एग वाला वर्स आप पूछ रहे हैं?
Primordial
from
egg.
uh,
Anda.
hmm.
Anda means Brahmanda. Okay. This whole Brahmanda. Because when you say Brahmanda, it will not only include this world what we are seeing now. That is Bhumi, Earth. It also considers त्रिलोका. What त्रिलोक क्या होता है? त्रिलोक त्रिलोक क्या होता है? भूमि,
पृथ्वी, आकाश and
पाताल और भूमि एक है. ओके. वो भूमि, अंतरिक्ष एंड स्वर्गादि. These all 3 लोक. So it will also consider all the lokas. That is Brahmanda. This Brahmanda is confined to this kalpa. Okay. This युग, ये सारा जो युग है एक है, एक कल्प है. So it is confined to this. Okay. So and then this is Brahmanda. Avyakta is broader than Brahmanda. उसका व्याप्ति बहुत ज्यादा है, क्योंकि अव्यक्त में ऐसा ज्यादा ब्रह्मांड है. Just try to imagine that. If we just try to imagine, our mind will become broader. So it is just not mere reading. So when you say, see, there is a lot of difference between reading and adhyayana, study. So English it is called study. Reading and studying is different. So even in English, when they say study, it is always detailed examination of the thing. But here adhyayana meaning is more broader than the study. So when you study, you will go deep into it. So you have to comprehend properly. Just imagine that avyakta has got many kalpas in it. The leader of that kalpa is not yet decided. Okay, that concept is we have got that concept in Upanishad and all, that we will see later if time permits. Okay, that we will leave that. But the thing is, this avyakta is much more broader than vyakta. Okay, just like the example what I told Sanchita. Okay, and Narayana Parovyakta Andam Avyakta Sambhavam Andasyantasve Loka Saptadipachmetini. This all is there. And Narayana Tattva, whatever is there, is beyond this avyakta. Okay. In the 15th chapter, Bhagavan will take this vyakta and avyakta term only. Okay. So now, so what are all the different kind of the terms used in Vedanta? Just like vyakta and avyakta. Vyakta, avyakta. Likewise,
सर सेम कॉन्टेक्स्ट के लिए पूछ रहे हैं या डिफरेंट कॉन्टेक्स्ट के लिए?
अलग अलग वर्ड्स है उसमें, वेदांत में यूज किया हुआ वर्ड्स वेदांत और गीता में, वो कौन सा है?
फॉर अव्यक्त एंड व्यक्त.
हाँ,
फॉर व्यक्त एंड अव्यक्त
इन गीता.
सत एंड
असत.
असत.
नित्य नित्य.
सत असत नहीं है, नित्यानित्य भी नहीं है. नहीं, ये व्यक्त अव्यक्त के लिए क्या क्या वर्ड्स है?
अक्षरा अक्षरा
Shara.
अक्षरा and then Upanishad, विदिता अविदिता, व्यक्ता अव्यक्ता, क्षरा अक्षरा, vidita avidita. Likewise, many words are there. Okay. So now, so the Vedanta deals with all those. That is real comprehensive vision. And then now, if we come to this state, so this in this world, it will only consider the things which is there in the waking world only. It will examine the things whatever is appearing in the waking world only. It will not consider, in fact, it will ignore the state of dream and sleep. Why? Because as per them, it's of no use. Just imagine, if at all, if it's of no use, why we are having those states? No one can get away from those states. That is our experience. Just like how the waking state is our experience, this deep sleep and dream is also our experience. But why we are not considering that for the analysis? So if you won't consider that, that will not be a Purna Anubhava. That is just an example. Okay. Likewise, we are not the scientific world will not consider not consider many of the things. That's why it is not a comprehensive vision of life. That's why when you analyze all the states, so then only it will be a comprehensive vision of the life, vision of life. Okay, that is called the method of observing the universe as a whole. This is the correct view of Vedanta, which is not been adopted by any of the Darshanakaras. Let me put the charger. So, so Sham Sundar asked one question last time. So other Siddhantis like your Shed Darshanas, in some or the other way, it appears to be having a Sarvatrika Anubhava. So which is they will, because they will comprehend, they will also comprehend the Anus, Gunas, which is there, but they lack Purna Anubhava. They don't have the comprehensive vision of life. That's why they fail. That's why they fail to establish their Siddhanta. Sham, hope you are clear with that, right?
Yeah. Clear. Nayayika versus Sarvatrika. Correct.
So whatever Siddhanta you say, we can easily identify. See, so why we have taken this as the first most important principle? That is most important. So because whenever you are in a search of the Vedantic schools, we will be having many categories. If you want to validate, you can validate by this. This is a proper validation technique. If they fail to use this Sarvatrika Purna Anubhava. So if they teach something about Samadhi, that's why he has mentioned most of the people, including me, I was thinking that after we go to the Samadhi, then only moksha will happen. Nirvikalpa Samadhi. So that concept was there at the time of Shankaracharya. After Swamiji came, he corrected that, but still now the same concept is continuing. Not only the other schools, the schools of which they claim that we are the followers and we are we are from the tradition of Shankaracharya, they also is in the belief that we have to achieve samadhi to get moksha. So if you name that, I will not name that. You only know. You go to in the YouTube nowadays it is already available in the YouTube. Just hear their teaching. They also say that we have to go to samadhi to achieve moksha, which is not been told in the Shankara in his original text. And also forget about the text which is been told in Shankara or not. It is, if you comprehend that, it cannot be a Purna Anubhava. Cannot be a moksha at all. Okay. So that's why it is most important, because we may hear many teachings also. Just because they are famous in this world, they just because they speak and they say present neatly and genuinely, they may present, but ultimately what they are conveying, is it in line with the Shruti or Acharya? So that we have to validate. That's why this Sarvatrika Purana Anubhava play a major role. Okay. So then we have to conclude by this Purna Anubhava, how it is told in the Shanti Mantra of Brihadaranyaka Upanishad. So which is that Shanti Mantra which I told? Can anyone explain? If you, I think you are having the book. So with that book you can read and explain.
Purnamadah Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavasyate.
Yeah. Yeah, go ahead, Shivansh. Explain.
Sir, Purnamada Purnamidam is from that.
No, take the book. Yeah, I got a book now. You take that book and explain.
Yes,
so
sir. 1
instead
minute.
of, yeah. Page number 34.
Sir, exact. Okay.
34.
सर वर्ड बाय वर्ड एक्सप्लेन करना
बोलिए बोलिए
वर्ड बाय वर्ड या पूरा एक्सप्लेन
है वो आप जो चाहता है ऐसा ही एक्सप्लेन करो.
अच्छा सर पूर्णमदा पूर्णमिदम पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते पूर्णमेव एक सेकंड
पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेव वशिष्यते.
पूर्णस्य पूर्णमादाय पूर्णमेव वशिष्यते. इसका सर मीनिंग है फ्रॉम दैट फुलनेस दिस फुलनेस हैज अरिजन एंड व्हेन यू नहीं when you take fullness from fullness, only fullness remains.
If you just tell that, so how the person in front of you can understand if you just tell that? It might be true, but you have to explain that. So that's why I told you, just read here and explain.
Okay.
Read that word, no issue. Here it is hinted that.
Here it is hinted that by the word idam, the appearance and disappearance of the universe is to be taken as a whole. This is the comprehension. Sir,
is the comprehensive vision regarding the world. Yeah, tell me.
सर एक्चुअली में इसका
मंत्र
मुझे
में क्या, मंत्र में क्या है? पूर्णमदम पूर्णम इदम है, ठीक है? पूर्णम इदम, द टर्म इदम Guruji has explained. What does it
as
mean?
appearance of as appearance and disappearance of the universe.
Okay. So what is that appearance and disappearance of universe? Can you tell me with an example?
Sir, like waking to dream state.
Very good. Waking state. So waking state, it is appearing and also it is disappearing. Okay. Appear and disappearance of the universe is to be taken as a whole. Not only waking state, the world, everything. So we are comprehending that appearance and disappearance of the world. That is the idam. So what idam means, whatever we are seeing now. The whole you have to consider, not only the partial view. The whole things, whatever has been explained now. That is idam. That has got very broader view. Vyapti. Zyada hai uska. Just now what we have discussed now. Okay. That is idam. Okay. Then
by the word
Adha.
adha, it is denoted that one's own nature of being, which is substratum of the appearance and disappearance of the universe, that is the Brahman or the real nature of the self, and then one should observe the pervasiveness of the self.
Then first full stop. Okay. Explain till this.
Sir, कहाँ तक? Pervasiveness. The word adha means
real nature of the self.
the word adha means
Adha matlab. Adha matlab.
हाँ, adha का मतलब जो true nature of the self है, which is the essence, is the ground on which appearance and disappearance both happens.
The substratum.
The essence.
The substratum. The essence. So we can comprehend, we can see the world is appearing, but we can also witness the disappearance of the world also, right? So the entire waking state is there, and the entire waking state will dissolve. The another world will be created. So that's why Gaudabhadacharya says that Advayancha Dvayabhasam. In the deep sleep state, we will be in the Advaya Swarupa. Because there is no Dvaya, Dvaita. Subject object is not there in deep sleep state. Advayancha. There the Dvaya Bhasam will appear. Where? In the dream. Abhasa means what? Appearance. No one will say is real. Abhasa, Dvaya Bhasa. But we are saying this waking world is real. We are not saying this abhasa. Okay. That is different. But on whom it is appearing and disappearing? The entire universe.
Adha.
On whom? That is Adha.
Adha.
That witness is called Adha. Then.
By this, when the universe is falsified, then this falsification.
The nature of the self. Then one should observe. From there you have to continue.
Oh, and then one should observe the pervasiveness of the self in the appearance of the whole universe. Purnat Purnamudachyate. By this, when the universe is falsified, then the falsification is called Purnasya Purnamadaya.
Explain.
By this, when the universe is falsified.
So it is defined. Adam and Idam is defined. So what's use? What is the use of that then? So
सर आपका वॉइस बीच में ब्रेक हो गया था, एक बार फिर से बता दीजिए.
ठीक है. आदम और इदम डेफिनेशन हम देखा. ठीक है. So only Shivanshi is answering. If at all, if anyone can pitch in and explain, that is also fine. स्मृति आपका पास भी बुक है या नहीं?
Yes sir.
Can you explain this? आदम हो गया, इदम हो गया
जी.
और ये जो है पूर्णात् पूर्णमुदच्यते क्या होता है?
पूर्णमुदच्यते
रीड करके
Okay,
बता दो।
I will give. Okay, so since this is important, I want.
Sir, which line by this say?
क्या?
Sir, by this when the
And
universe जैसे शिवांश
and
ने
then से and then उसके
And
2 लाइन
then
ऊपर है।
one should observe the perceiveness of the self in the appearance of the whole universe. From there you have to say. So if at all, if possible, to today, so you can explain that. If not, so in day after tomorrow we can you can explain. But you only have to explain this. Is it fine?
Okay sir, fine.
Okay, परसों देख
Yes sir,
लेंगे।
fine.
ठीक है।
Fine sir.
ठीक है, उसको देखने के बाद स्टडी साइकिल जो विटनेसिंग प्रिंसिपल में था, वो जो हम किया कंप्लीट नहीं हुआ है, उसको देखकर हम कंटिन्यू कर लेंगे। ठीक है, अब एंड कर लेंगे। ओम नमो ब्रह्मादिभ्यो ब्रह्म विद्या संप्रदाय कर्तृभ्यो ओम ऋषिभ्यो नमो महाभ्यो नमो गुरुभ्यः। ओम शांति शांति शांति। हरि ओम तत्सत् श्री कृष्णार्पणमस्तु। Okay, stay on the call 1 second. I will just stop the recording.